every night. Yep, every Friday at 6:15. There'll be a meetup in this little cafeteria here, run by slave labor. And then they will have a graduation and they'll hide it from me because they don't want me to ruin it. I really ruined their last two. So I'm just here to ruin their time.
Yeah. We can follow along on YouTube.
For sure. Well, and come out and stream too. I mean, like, they hate it. They hate the cameras. They hate the cameras.
Gonna take a picture with us.
For sure.
Ready?
Thank you. You too. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm hosting the Implant Station today, which is where all of the Scientos go when they drop the body. And since most of these people look like they're about ready to drop that body, we're just going to be the Implant Station. So we've got their stupid... we have their little cafe here. Oops, sorry. It's the glare's too much probably right now. What's up, Tom Cruise's broken ankle? Oops. Let's zoom that out. Hello, hello. Yep. We're at the Implant Station here for everyone to drop their bodies. You're gonna drop your body. Oh, they're gonna close the blinds. Close the blinds. Still the record holder, 1 minute and 37 seconds. Write that down. Suck it, Portland. 1:37. 1:37. In your face, Portland. In your face. We got the clear cog. They don't like the clear cog. Oh, I don't like the clear cognition being shared. It's okay. We got more confidential information too. They closed it. They closed it, you guys. They closed it. So sad. So sad. Aww. How sad they are. So sad. Aww. Like I can't move my tripod. Oh, so sad. These idiots. Here we go. We got some more. Here's some more coffin dodgers. Oh, rip, run away. Welcome to the Implant Station. Come here and drop your bodies if you're in a cult. None of you are skipping the Implant Station. More auditing for you. The door is still broken. Door is still broken. So we'll just hold up the clear cog for them. Yeah, thanks everyone. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's... These people can't drop shit like it's hot. They're gonna break a hip. We got some more Titanic survivors coming. Oh look, there's the chiropractor. There's the chiropractor who has been convicted of lots of things. Look at how proud and brave these coffin dodgers are. Impact Station! Oh, and here we go. Here's our little rent-a-cop going in to do his best. They're not very confident at all. But it is graduation night, so they're going to be meeting here at 6 o'clock in their stupid little cafe where they already closed the windows. Totally normal, like totally normal cults would do, right? Totally normal. These are survivors. This is what this cult does. These people will show you all the evidence of it. Yeah, that's Paul Blart's mall cop Phaeton inside there. Driving around in his city vehicle with government plates on it with his like stupid rent-a-cop outfit on. Oh, they're so sad. Look at that coffin dodger up in the window. Oh, he got busted and ran away. So sad for him. So proud, so brave of their child trafficking bullshit. So proud, so brave. So proud, so brave. Look at them. Look how proud they are.
Code. Cannot use use vulgar language towards people. I've got one complaint that you've done that.
I want it on tape.
I didn't.
Okay, well, I want it on tape next time.
Okay.
They
If
swear
I
at me,
witness it,
and
it
I'm
applies to them too.
okay.
Rules go both ways. They know that too. I've just had that conversation with them. I'm not out here to pick sides. Everybody's subject to the law. But 42.01 of the Penal Code, disorderly conduct, says you may not.
I understand, and I haven't.
Okay. I got to
Thank you. Right. Well, they're going to report a lot of things about me. You're going to find out.
And if you tell me that they did it to you, guess what? I'm going to say it to them.
They do.
Fair is fair. I am unbiased in this.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So strong, so brave. They're so strong and brave. Look at them, you guys. So strong and brave. That door is so stupid. That's what happens when you let cult members try to fix your doors.
Starts in an hour.
Yeah, F Scientology for real. I don't honestly, DJ Elf, I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Yes. He did. Welcome to the implant station. I guess that must be the curse word that I said. Yep. Yes, 67, Steve. Yeah, like, I don't need to swear at these people. Calling them creepy coffin dodgers is rather sufficient. Reminding them that they just need to come to the implant station because none of them have done their auditing well enough to skip it. Oh, this guy is talking about the Scientologist who tried to pay for parking with coins in this ye old digital age of we don't accept coins. So watching a Sea Org member try to jam her weekly allowance into that parking meter was 10 out of 10 today. 10 out of 10. There's an app for your phone. Oh, you can't use the internet? So sad for you. So sad for you. Yep, Miss Kim, yep. It's right there behind me. Talking to another Scientologist about how to operate parking machinery. Looks like they forgot to use their thinking machine. Yeah, language police. Language police. That's okay. Y'all are on the internet. You can Google. There is a law, yes. There's nuances to it that I don't really care to argue about. Yeah, their thinking tech failed. Their door tech failed. Their parking tech failed. No parking tech. Like, what year is it? When's the last time you saw like a meter that accepts change? She's probably putting pennies in there. Yeah, there's so many coffin dodgers. That's why we have report to the the implant station. Report to the implant station. None of you are skipping. None of you are skipping the implant station. More auditing for everyone. Here's some more clear cock. I made up my own reactive mind and I'm not gonna do it anymore. That's right, because they'd rather just be like, oh, she made me mad. Like, I'm gonna call the police on her or engage in violence on her. But my God, did she just say ass? Oh my God. It's not like the kids that walk by don't scream. The whole word, but I just say F Sciento. And they can call me all sorts of F and B's, but you don't see me tattling and snitching like I'm a child. But they don't even know what children are because they're just adults in small bodies. We love to see it. We love it. We love it here. We love it. America. America AF. Z New Free, I love that. I do too. I'll be walking the dogs and I'll be like, I made up my own reactor mind and I'm not gonna do it anymore. It's on me. You thought Texas was about freedom. No. Especially not if you're a woman. But I mean, they are, I guess, allowed to do their forced abortions in this cult because that must be their religious practice. That's right. If it's true for you, it's true. Isn't that a great line? I've never heard. I mean, that makes about as much sense as the Implant station. Appreciate you. It's true. What does it mean? Off your rail! He didn't even pause. They're so programmed to confront and suppress. Confront and shatter suppression. Yes, Peter. What's up, Saul Goodman? I appreciate that, Jane. Oh, 67, Steve. I appreciate it. And you know what? I will, when we're done here, laughing at their stupid graduation party today. Maybe I should have worn my PhD robe since apparently it's common knowledge. Maybe next time I'll do that. Maybe I should start looking up all the information on all these idiots in this cult too. Or would that be stalking? I don't know. It's weird that everyone knows everything about me. Yeah, that is right. The only thing that they're shattering is their hips because they have taken niacin instead of calcium. Absolutely, Diana. Absolutely. Niacin flunk. Thank you so much. No, I've never protested in Tampa. I don't even know if I've ever even been to Tampa. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate you. They drink oil too? Awesome. Sounds terrible. No, Miss Kim, all day. This is his new beat here. Oh, I appreciate that, Nikki. Oh, hey, girl, hey. Yeah, that's right. At least he doesn't have that like weird little outfit on earlier. He took it off because he heard me say something about it. So then he took off his stupid little private security shirt. And now he's got his like whole ass badge on there. And he's, you know, got his constable car with the government license plate on it. Peter, I don't know. But we're going to find out. I honestly don't know. I don't know how he got here. He told me that he was also here to help get rid of the vagrants. And I'm like, well, where have you been the last 30 years? I would totally come down to Florida to protest. Right, exactly, Kyle. Exactly. Doesn't it make so much sense? Also, like, don't swear, but all the child trafficking you want to do is totally fine. Just don't swear about it. Okay. That makes so much sense. Don't offend the children and the olds with your mouth. But child trafficking and forced abortions, totally fine. Totally fine. They do, and that's why you didn't see him, but earlier one of our local vagrant friends walked by. Liz Ferris, welcome in, welcome in. I am bringing sexy back. We don't need no cult control. Hey, Sciento, leave those kids alone. I'm just here trying to get people into the implant station. I got my return to your implant station. I'm the manager now. I'm the managing director of the implant station. You crusty old Scientosaurs. Scientosaurs. I have a whistle. Yeah, Liz Ferris is the best. Now that song's in my head. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. For real though? Oops. Sorry. Honestly, let somebody else do it. Hey, Elron, leave those kids alone. No, you haven't really missed anything. They closed up, they did pull the blinds in 1 minute and 37 seconds because they're so proud and so brave. Don't tell me no lies and keep your cans to yourself. Trolls are gonna troll, who cares? But I mean, my God, I wouldn't want to refer to one of them as Osa because then they might come into everybody else's chat and whine about it. So we definitely won't do that, you guys. We won't do that. Because this is not a cult. That is a cult. This is not a cult. That's a cult. That's a cult. I'm not a cult. I know, Jane. I've been clearing this whole town, one clear cognition at a time. They couldn't even clear the street properly. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be Scientos. Because then they'll probably just end up auditing some like geriatric pre-clear who wants to tell them all about like their graping and sexual assault situations. Oh, look at that Oompa Loompa. I know, right? Just sip that tea and watch the Scientos be idiots. Their door tech is a fail. Hello, Martha. Their door is still broken. This is why Sciento can't have nice things. They busted their door the first day they were open. This is why Sciento cannot have nice things. I know. It's still like they won't even come out here to sell their stupid books. So I'm trying to break my record, but Pearlsnappy is good for you, for your heart and healthy goodness. That's right. A Pearlsnappy a day keeps the Scientos away. Or at least inside. They had their doors open. The chiropractor here, the one who had mail fraud, insurance fraud, and malpractice convictions, he's inside with his children that he trafficked here. I didn't hear what that one was. Honestly, Susie, SP Squirrel, I don't have any idea. Everybody has an opinion. I don't really know. And honestly, I don't really care. Right, 67. But I will say this, when there was like kind of a sus dude that was like yelling and screaming, not like me, I know that I'm also a sus person yelling and screaming, but he hooked me up and helped that guy not come near me. So I do appreciate that. Would have been nice if there was somebody here when the guy was overdosing and everyone else was just filming him and no one had Narcan. That would have been nice, but Peter, no, I did not. We're gonna take the long route on this one. Yeah, this is the unideal. It's the unideal ideal cut diamond. I know most of them here. Both. I'm trying to get both. I know. Oh, it's an insult. Okay. Well, so keyed out is good. Keyed in is bad. So keyed in and off the rails. Got it. Because they're always, like when they were talking about their super exciting dinner on the lanai. Remember when we looked at that video when they were just like, let's go out on the lanai, like a bunch of Golden Girls. That was the same guy that was like, stay keyed out, bro. They have the dumbest sayings. But, I mean, cults are going to cult. Cults are going to cult. Stay keyed out, bro. Well, welcome back, Keith. Right. Well, he'll hold the door. Oh, she wanted me to scream something at her so bad, and I just was not going to give it to her. When she looks at me with that little smile, like, what's she going to say now? Nothing. Nothing. Y'all, I don't know. This is not that's like above my pay grade. I mean, I've mentioned it before, but I am not a police auditor. That's not my job. I don't do two front wars here. And to be honest with you, the Austin Police Department and this gentleman right here have been very polite to me. I've had no issues with any of them, with the exception of the one guy who can't read a permit, but I don't know, maybe he was grandfathered in before degrees were considered something that you needed to have here. But honestly, most of them have been really rather delightful. So I don't have any complaints, and I'm not really here to start stuff. You know what I mean? Hello from the 313. It's so cold in the deep. Do you remember that song? I can't sing the next line of it because of all the words in it. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Well, what exactly would you like me to start? I already crashed their stupid party and ruined all the audio from it. I mean, okay, so you do know the cold in the D? Awesome, awesome. The opening scene in the White Castle, that's so good. All right, let me see if I can. Ooh. Honestly, no, it's okay, Saul. I just don't know. I really don't know. Well, they already messed up on the press release picture because they forgot to Photoshop all of us out of the stupid garage. So yet again, Scientology, this is why you can't have nice things. Go to the impact station, you child traffickers. Look at him bringing that kid in there. How many old crusty pedos do you think he's gonna have to audit? How many? All of the crusty pedos in here? Are those the ones that he's gonna have to audit? I think so too. They're gonna have to dub them over. First of all, there was us yelling from the parking garage. Second of all, there were students driving by honking their horns. I know, I'm staying, so. I know, it makes me so sick. It makes me so disgusted. And it's gonna be happening this whole time because this is their first graduation at this new stupid building. And they're having like some big thing in the cafeteria. Oh, this is the guy that likes to ask the youngins all the inappropriate questions. So this guy with his stupid gold vest that still has the packaging marks on it, he is really into asking really inappropriate questions to young people. That's what he likes to do. Yours. Child trafficker. Put your TRs in. Oh, I don't know. I did see her here. But that was when we were up in Pflugerville. Because those are the last generation of idiots that believed this cult BS. That's why. That guy that just walked out the door, he likes to put young women in very uncomfortable positions. And I could show you the videos, but I will have to blur her face out because I don't know how old she is. And I, unlike this cult, don't, expose minors to dangerous activities. Isn't that crazy? So proud, so brave of their stupid cult. Go inside, you creep. Get out of here. Get off the street, you creep. Thank you, I'm gonna. What's up, Hellraiser mug? I know, it's disgusting. I don't know about Albuquerque. There must be 50 ways to leave the Sea Org. Come to the impact station, or the implant station. Come to the implant station. You're not skipping the implant. Go to the light. Look, look at, why do they all use that ridiculous hair color? Go to the light, girl, go to the light. Oh, here we go. This is Colonel Sanders over here. We got another one trying to get to the implant station, but he thinks he's gonna skip it, but he needs a lot more auditing. Get inside, you creepy coffin dodger. Go inside with your busted door. That's why you can't have nice things. Right, like, who's just like, let me get all up in there? No one said that. Yeah, did you see him on the struggle bus with that door closing activity? He almost broke his arm off. All in all, it's just another step on the bridge. And I'm the troll under the bridge. Y'all don't forget that. I am the troll under the bridge forever and always for F Sciento. Steven, probably us. I'm sure he is. Good for him. It's probably the best stuff he's seen all day. Get inside, you creep! Stupid gold vest. Doesn't fit you, you bad-built idiot. Why? Why, DS? Yeah, he's a Scientosaur. Yeah, everybody wave hello to him in the chat, and everyone wave hello to Osa. And wave hello to anybody inside who's allowed to have the internet and who's crying, being a bunch of welfare queens, calling the police out every time they need them. The little welfare queens of Scientology. Adorable. Scientosaurus. We just discovered one. Apparently dinosaurs are still walking the earth. Scientosaurs. He's not giving South Park to me. Oh, I'm sure they will. Look, another kid going in. You're going to have to audit pedos one day. Scientosaurus. See? There you go, Pam. I know. I know it is. I know it's scary. And also keep in mind that all these little children that you see going into this child trafficking cult are the ones that the parents sent out to yell at me in Pflugerville. Because they only send out toddlers and survivors of the Titanic. This whole cult is the danger zone. To groom them and make them think that this is normal behavior. I know, Martha, some of them were supposed to reach out, but they didn't. Oh, look at this little nugget. Who's this little nugget? Go to the light, bro. Just go to the implant station. Bro has moose knuckle. That guy's very much giving danger zone to me. I don't know. Do you think, I mean, it just goes to show what kind of totally not normal people join this cult. Scientosaurs, Titanic survivors, people that rode with Paul Revere. That's who's in this cult. And then children. Isn't that weird that there's like no like regular aged people? That's right. Kids cannot consent. They cannot consent to being audited by adults, nor can they consent to auditing adults about their disgusting marriage problems and sexual assault and rape. Isn't that awesome? Because that's what they do here. So proud. Get to the implant station. Get in there. Get in there. Go to the implant station. Go to the light. Nope. No students are gonna take them. They're handed stuff up and down this drag all day long, and it's either gonna end up on the ground, and then I'm gonna have to pick it up because it's probably illegal for me to do that too, and have people litter. I'll probably be responsible for their litter, so they won't take them. Oh, look at this idiot and his stupid goal. You need to iron it. You can still have the creases from the packaging. What a dork. Yeah, leaflets just become litter. Just like when these idiots hand out leaflets and everyone just throws them on the ground. Yeah, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe my stream, bro. And don't skip the ads, okay? I need the revenue because I am a paid protester, you know? Yeah, I don't know why they dress them all up like bartenders in Olive Garden when they have nothing that, like, their food couldn't even match Olive Garden. Oh, here's another implant station. Almost there. Drop the body, bro. Go to the light. They are starting to look like Heaven's Gate people. Hello, Sciento. So proud, so brave. Get inside, you creepy cult member. Go inside. Oh, there's another coffin dodger. Go to the light, bro. You're off the rails. Yeah. See, you could still see the stupid creases. That vest is not big enough. Looking like a whole sausage. A bad built sausage. What did who say? Yeah. Scientologist in the Scientosaurus. Scientosaurus in the wild. Right, Kristen? Thank you, Xenu Free. I mean, if stuffed sausage is the look that you're going for, then own it. You know what I mean? But it's giving, we didn't order enough in the right size. Yeah, it's about to burst. Great question. A guy just drove by on his bike and asked the officer if he was keeping people out or in, and that is a great question. What is the why? The why is Dr. Pearlsnappy. Wouldn't you, Saul? Wouldn't you? Yeah, he's obviously not out. Yeah, one size does not fit all when it comes to a poorly constructed, very cheap material vest. And like, for the love of God, like just put an ice cube in the dryer and put 4 or 5 of them in the dryer. You know what'll happen? The wrinkles will come out. I don't know, not too long, because they're having their like dorky meetup in 6 minutes in the place where they already closed the blinds, and then their graduation will be inside, and that starts at 6:30 or something. No, it's a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, officer, if you catch my drift. Oh, another ugly vest that has not been ironed. Ridiculous. At least that one fits. That one fits him, at least. I'll give him that one. It doesn't look like the seams are about to bust out. But yesterday, he was the one that had the seam that was so bad it looked like he had scoliosis. But it was really just the seam. I don't know if he does. I'm not asking. Oh, no one's so, like, those were made, those are Temu. Those vests are from Temu. All of their stupid outfits are from Temu. What's up, Osa? Tell your mom I said hi. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Yes, you did. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Back up. Back away from me. No, you've yelled at me before. No, you've yelled at me before. Back up. Back away. Yes, you have. I have it on film. You're going to lie on film now? Get inside, you coffin dodger. Go to the light, bro. Go to the light. Oh, good. Well, then keep walking. Clearly you can. Clearly you can hear me. Thank you.
Keep the peace. That's all.
Appreciate it. He's the one that really likes to yell at me and get in my face. Oh, you think that they're the only ones that can tattle? Not today, Phaeton. The warning sign is just that you can't bring a gun in. Yeah, he's getting a lecture right now. He's getting a good talking to in there. It's about time. But let's run that idiot through facial recognition. Oh, just kidding. We don't have to, because I already have videos of stupid face on there. Okay, well, his vest fits, and it looks like he may have actually ironed it. So 10 out of 10 for him. Good job, buddy. Right. Name me a set of headphones that can keep my voice out. Are those like shooting range? If they're not like shooting range level, then I think my decibel level has been established both by Scientology and the APD. I know. Exactly, Saul. Somebody needs to call the Guinness book. Oh, see, I didn't know that line. He probably just came from the RPF. Did you see that hump in his back? It's giving like not well taken care of. But again, that is what these people are known for, is elder abuse. Well, welcome from Pittsburgh. This is their first big stupid graduation that I get to troll them in front of. Oh, her vest tech. You're out tacking your vest, ma'am. It was tucked into her underpants. Embarrassing. Did you see her fix it though? Did you? Oh, I don't know if you could see it through the window. She fixed it, so they can hear me. I'm just trying to help. I don't want them to embarrass themselves. You know what I mean? I got that, John. I appreciate you. I just didn't hear it today. That makes sense. It's sad to me now that their stupid lingo is starting to make sense. That's the level that we've reached here. He definitely did. He is a scientosaur. He was definitely a scientosaur. Yeah, he was so proud of those headphones. Oh no, he was the one that came got in my face and told me to stop yelling and then called me an effing B multiple times. So we're besties. So we're super besties. We love to see it.
Hey. They're possessed by dead alien spirits, fucking weirdos.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm out here.
Sir, calling them names, you're criminally trespassing his property. Come back and
That kid just got criminally trespassed. Thank you so much, Louise. That kid just got criminally trespassed with his father. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love Northern Ireland. I would love to go back there. It's fine with me, right, Uncle? I mean, I'm fine with that. Hell yeah. No, he was the one that was like all up in my camera before, like waving his hands around. Like I knew what he was up to. I don't know, but I think the cop needs to put his TRs in because he definitely got for swearing at the sign toes. In Texas? No. Oh, if I come to Los Angeles, I'm going to end up in jail, and I'm not interested in that. That's a really good question. My mind went AWOL. I don't know yet. Because I kind of want to do something if I am going to, but I might not do something just to make Mike Rinder mad. I don't know. They were supposed to, but... Ooh, that's loud. Hello, Electra. Well, hello, Blow Drill. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the first graduation at the new and improved child trafficking, oops, I just am kidding, cult building. Hello, wise mama. I do. There's I have merch on my page here. But none of it's Pearlsnappy. It's all like F Sciento stuff. Well, happy birthday, Jerry. Happy birthday. Oh, hell yes. Did you get the same one that I did? I might recommend like maybe making some nose holes so that it doesn't fog up the lenses. Thank you so much, Sensationally Social, with that. Yep, link in bio. Link in a bio. You can get your very own F Sciento merch. And there's also one that says Scientology is a cult, changed my mind. And it has all the survivors' names. Not all, but most of the survivors' names. There's nothing on my wish list, though, right now. But it's okay. Hello, Carrie, FYI. I think he's 2D flowing me, honestly. Giamba, I think so. I think that's what's happening. So much clapping. So much clapping. Thank you, are you? You know what, Uncle Radley? Great question. But based on the fact that he has the ability to criminally trespass somebody, I think that should answer most of the questions. But I mean, I can show you the car that he's in. It has a government license plate. So. Well, one of them's going to be F Sciento, and then there's going to be another one that's just going to be Sciento Hissy Fits. That'll be a level. Just Sciento Hissy Fits. Off the rails. Oh, the sandwich board is so helpful because it keeps your hands free. The one that Sarah had last week with the QR codes was amazing. And this sign is like on its last legs, but I don't really want to redo it. That's right, Dr. Snappy, Grace. You want a coffin dodger one? Okay. Hey.
You know, I call them a cult to their face.
Me too.
Now, I was not trying to be offensive.
Right. But facts are facts.
Facts are facts.
Right, exactly.
And the guy's like, you don't know the definition of cults.
Next time they say that, tell them to word clear it for you. That's their lingo.
I was in a hurry, so but then I searched the definition and I was wrong.
Of course you were. Of course you were. I mean, like, what happens when you try to leave a church versus what happens when you try to leave a cult? That should tell you everything.
I dislike both,
Same.
Like,
but at least you can leave without having to disconnect from your family.
You have no idea. Like, religion is really a force of evil.
I know, and a lot of them are. This one is the most evil.
All of them are. Like, before Roe v. Wade, I was a little tolerant of religion. Like, I was still an atheist, but I was like, But then I saw the evils,
These people do forced abortions.
Oh. Here's the thing.
I think choice means that you have a choice to keep or not.
But the thing about these religious fanatics is they will be all pro-life, but when they have a sex with a prostitute and knock her up, then they'll be all...
Of course. Of course. Of course. Get them out of Texas to a state that still allows it. Of course. It's tales all the time.
I look forward to
Thank you.
A science-backed atheism, and personally, I just want to burn churches and everything.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I thought I was the only one.
No.
But yeah, I stand with you.
I appreciate that. What's up, Sandy Toes? Not to be confused with Cyan Toes. I think it looks better with the charcoal personally, but I designed the t-shirt to go with charcoal too. F Sciento. Right. Knowledge reports on that guy. Oh God, here we go with another coffin dodger. Welcome to the implant station. Go to the light, bro. This guy's off the rails. Go to the light. Go to the implant station. Implant station. Dr. Pearlsnappy's implant station. No. He's probably calling his mom to be like, I don't know what I pulled in to get this bullshit job. I'm just trying to help them. I mean, they some of them might think that they're gonna get to skip that implant station and not get mind wipe and be able to like keep some of their pedotastic desires from this life into the next one. But I really hate to tell them they're just gonna have to learn it all over again in the next lifetime. Yes, this is absolutely a geriatric disaster house. These idiots. Your vest is still out vesting itself. I don't know, that's not big enough to have his e-meter in it. Coffin dodger! I made up my own reactive mind and I'm not gonna do it anymore. It's my reactive mind and I'll use it when I want it. Look at those doors. Again, I tried to tell them it was the HVAC problem, but nope, they're just gonna hammer away at it with a mallet like a bunch of idiots. And now this is why they can't have nice things. Yeah, the door is still not closing. You think Davey's gonna pay for that door to be fixed? They're gonna have to fundraise this. Shame. Shame. Child trafficking, shame. Ooh, we got some music. Oh my God, y'all gotta see what is happening behind me. This is the most Texas shit I've seen in a minute. And yes, I am wearing my Let's Start a Cult t-shirt. Oh my goodness, Peter. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, gerontology. Scientosaurs. That was some Texas goodness right there. Get along, little doggy. Don't join the Sea Org. Now see, that was truck tech. These idiots cannot do truck tech. That was truck tech. This guy's off the rails. You're off the rails. Yeah, PR flags. A lot of people in the state, which is embarrassing, don't actually know the difference between the Puerto Rican flag and the Texas flag. It's actually a thing. I know, right, Josh? I know the door, it's so good. That's why you can't have nice things. It's just a cult. Awesome. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say it. Peter, thanks again. That was so very generous. I mean, I think off the rails means it's like out of line. It's the same thing that it means to normal people, I think. But apparently it's like extra insulting. I think the body thetans are like all giving them that like humpback disaster that they have. Info dump truck, I'm not kidding you, it happens all the time here. People do it in chats too. And I understand doing it in a chat a little bit more because like they like iPhone doesn't have a Texas flag. But like there's a very big difference between Texas and Puerto Rico. Yeah, I think so, Diana. I think so. She's just getting her steps in. Look at her. She's just doing laps, getting her steps in. Good for her. Good for her. The capital of Maryland? That's funny and also sad. They are, well, they're probably like rabid or something. You know what happens when they're like, they just start like wandering in circles and stuff? Thank you so much, D. Thompson. It's giving a lot of hot dog water and mayonnaise. Josh, I think that's probably right. I think that's probably right. All the receptionists are always busy on the phone, calling Osa and crying about whoever's outside. Free Xenu. Let my Xenu go. This is probably the most sunlight that they've seen in a long time, because they've been able to keep these blinds open. Because I'm not coming on any sort of regular schedule, because I'm not going to make anything easy for these people. And I use the word people lightly. Oh, these are not boomers. These are survivors of the Titanic. Potentially some people that fought in the Civil War, and one or two from the American Revolution. I'm pretty sure one guy from Paul Revere's ride was here. And I suspect if I yell the British are coming, he'd probably snap into action, but then snap a hip. So I won't. Most of them are you. I bet 95%. Yeah, Generation A. This is incident 1. Not going to be able to stick around to support you long tonight. I'll throw you some cash instead. Love you, Pearl. Well, thank you so much, Josh. That's so thoughtful of you. Love it. Will she, won't she? Oh, yes, and she will. Osa, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. That guy kept his hat from the opening day. At least he knows how to wear a cowboy hat. All the people from out of town that plucked those hats on their head and they were just like perched up on top. I'm like, tell me you've never actually worn a cowboy hat for any work. Because the first gust of wind, that thing's going to fly off your head. And then it's not going to protect the back of your neck from sunburn. So, nailed it. Nailed it. It is like a wake. It's like a wake for your thetans. It's a thetan wake. Yes, Sandy Toes, 100%. That's right. Sides of mayo with mayo and no seasoning. Did you see the guy that is the cook and the dishwasher and the coffee maker? That man has never used seasoning outside of salt and pepper in his life. Look at him just stand there. Look how excited they are to be here. So excited to be here. Yeah, silent generation. That, yep. The org probably did not bring the meat. The org has yet to bring the meat. I don't even think they're defrosting them. I think they're getting them straight out of the cemetery that used to be right across the street. I think it's so that they remember that they're at reception. I don't think these people are real smart, you know what I mean? Pasty Elron, yeah. I think she's Judy flowing me. See, they're all coming in from the back because they don't want to walk past me. We're having a party. A dumb cult party. Cult. Got my cowbell here for bring out your dead, bring out your dead, bring out your dead. Scientosaurs, go to the light, Scientosaurs, go to the light. Dust bowlers. I'm deceased. And now I have the Joe Bonamassa song in my head, Dust Bowl. That is a great song, not gonna lie. Electra, thank you so much. I will make sure that there are flowers for this way. Probably close. I mean, I don't know. You could see what I could see. You know what I mean? More cowbell! Right? I'm telling you, they look like they're working at Olive Garden with those outfits on. I'm always OT 420, girl. Was he eating a packet of ketchup? That's awesome. It's probably like the most amount of like nutrients that he's had. I know, it's so sad. That's why I'm not gonna yell at a baby. Yes, it is graduation night. Behind one of the creeps in there, you could see the sign. Same, Saul, same. Look at the golden age of cheese graters, right? I mean, I guess the org brought the meat because they're not getting any fresh meat in there, which is what they call the kids that they bring in here. So that's awesome. I would like my soup, salad, and breadsticks, please. When you're here, your family. Ha, just kidding. You have to disconnect from your family in the cult. Haha, jokes. Jokes. Oh, I'm going to just wear my PhD gown next week, I think. Yeah, their meat is definitely expired. Past due. Overdue. It smells like vinegar. Well, they're all in the cafe, but they close the blinds because they're ashamed. Kids cannot consent. Ew, not the Food Lion Clorox meat. I mean, generally it does smell like hot dog water. What's up? Their door's still broken. That's why Scientology can't have nice things.
He's looking out. He's looking at us.
Oh yeah, no, they're all mad. Because I told them that they all need to go to the impact station. Or the implant station. And then I wrote it here. I took the thing off. I was like, go to the implant station. You crusty Scientosaurs. Because they are crusty Scientosaurs.
Started graduation. Oh, it's dinner or something.
Snacks in there. So that's their cafeteria. But they had to close the windows because I
I
was...
don't want us to see them having snacks.
Minute 37 seconds is how long it took me being out here to shut it down. So,
New record.
yep.
I bet all of that stuff in there has been set up like that since 2019.
Right?
And they just had to come dust everything.
Well, yeah, since 2019 for sure. Absolutely.
They just had to dust the shelves, dust off the books,
Dust off the people that are attending.
open a broken door.
I love that they broke their door day one. I love that for them. How many Scientologists does it take to fix a door? Infinite. The limit does not exist.
There's kids in there.
Oh, there's tons. Tons. And they've been sneaking them in the back door too, so that they don't have to confront or shatter suppression. Well, if you have a button-operated door, that necessarily implies that there's a hydraulic hinge. So if you don't know how to fix a hydraulic hinge, you should probably knock it up on a stepladder and wail on it with a mallet and a screwdriver. I'm just saying. But what do I know? I'm just a little SP outside. The PhD one, it's like much bigger and it has a hood that represents the college that I was in, and also it has stripes and a floppy hat. I get the floppy hat too. It's not the mortarboard one. I do have the floppy hat. He has a towel. It's probably because he can't maintain his bladder control at his prehistoric age. There's one in every town, I think. A skateboard kid. They're inside for graduation. The body routers are. They're all coming in. Karen Oakes, thank you so much. Stay safe in Northern California. I know there's some storms and stuff going on there. Maybe that's already over. I'm not sure. Well, they thought that they could fly a DC-8 plane through space. I'm not surprised that they can't fix a hydraulic door hinge. Yeah, they brought those coffin dodgers straight out of the cemetery that was across the street from their temporary org. Look at them waving. They're so happy. So happy to be here. Oh my gosh, you guys. So happy. They are getting crazy, yeah. I heard about it. Well, stay safe. Looks like I got an e-meter in his bag. Is that an e-meter in your bag, or are you just happy to see me? Ooh, is that an e-meter in your bag? You're happy to see me. Don't you tootie flow me, boy. The early bird special. They already passed that. The early bird special for their next billion years, maybe. I hit 85 decibels every day. Have you ever actually looked at what 85 decibels is? It's like street noise. It's not very loud. Diana S., you are exactly what I needed after a very long week. Thank you for everything that you do, say, and are. Bravo. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Just here to give the people what they want, which is door tech updates and coffin dodger scenarios for the scientosaurs.
The cult is open. Make sure you Google it before you go in.
Google door tech. Why don't you word clear some door tech, Sciento? Boomertology. Silent generation-tology. American Revolutionary War veteran-tology. I mean, I like history, so if one of these people could tell me, like, history that, you know, like, they experienced in the 1800s, that'd be dope, but... Oh, there's a helicopter circling my neighborhood.
It's the new gold vest.
Yeah, and look, do you see how the pleats are still in there from when it was folded in the package?
Fresh.
Throw that in the dryer with an
Fresh
ice
slip.
cube, like a grown-up. I'm sure they don't have dryers or ice cubes.
No.
Oh, that's right. They were all hydraulic specialists. Well, but all of these Scientologists are terrible, right? They're not good at what they do. So they did have to go to the implant station, and all of that was wiped. So none of these people have skipped the implant station. Why do you think none of them are high up the bridge? The door is out ethics and out PR and out of alignment.
Where are there so many Sea Org members?
I don't know. We don't normally have Sea Org
They're just
Sea Org
left over
here.
from the opening. They're leaving soon, maybe?
They're probably here doing the Div 6 training, which is to train the people how to be body routers. Appreciate you, Diana. I don't have it with me, Josiah. I don't have it with me.
We've seen that guy before with the golden name tag at the door.
Yeah, that's the guy, okay, that we've seen him a couple times. So that's the guy that was there the first day with the Mary Poppins table where like the tent was blowing away. Or no, he was there the second day. So he was there for the 3-minute pack it up.
2 more kids.
I know.
You guys didn't see that.
Oh, they could see.
Small children
So he
being
was
treated as adults.
he was
getting
there for the
abused.
3rd day. Or for the 3-minute day when I closed him down in 3 minutes.
Outside.
And then he
Were
walked
they
by
were
me and he was
outside?
singing the Pack It Up song back to me like he was so mad. He was like, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. And I was like, oh, not you singing my song. And then he showed up. He was the one that I saw when we were at that CVS or the
Yes.
Walgreens or
Oh,
whatever.
yes, yes.
That's him. Info dump trunk. Yep. Children can't consent to being trafficked or auditing. Pedos are being audited by pedos. I know.
Google it before you go in. It's a cult.
Yeah, they're like, no, absolutely not. Get us away. Exactly. That's the absolute right answer.
Run.
Yeah, the 3-minute record day. That guy that's standing by the door. They tried to make ice, but after the last time they made ice and they froze everybody into pizza popsicles, I think that they're like a little bit of out ice or something. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Satan, you're no good. The only part of this planet that's a prison is in this cult. They're the only ones in their stupid prison planet. Not he came back as Danny Masterson. Right? That's what I always wondered, Blow Drill. Like, people just like seriously waiting for Elron to come back. Like, no, bro, he dropped that body. He only got exactly. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, when he walked this way, I knew he was Scientologist. But that jacket, that's the second one I've seen just in the time I've stood here.
I think it's from the opening
It is?
or something. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering if it was from that, the company that had tape tech on their
No, I
truck
found
'cause
that
they didn't
company.
want
I found
okay.
that company.
Okay.
And that company has a very interesting story.
Oh.
Pam Abernathy, thank you so
Maybe
very
we can
much.
visit them.
We should visit them, and we should go visit the mayor of Crazy Town's little business too. I didn't make up that name, by the way, for the record. She gave herself that name, just in case anyone thinks that I would say such a thing. Elron came back in Masterson's body, bro. I'm gonna be sick. Woo! Woo! Ew. Yeah, y'all are the best. We might need to just get these people like a dryer and some ice cubes, because I don't think they should be trusted with like a hot iron. That seems dangerous for these people. Again, I use the term people loosely. Not today, Satan!
Why is she leaving before the graduation? She's not supportive.
Yeah, what's that called when you're not supportive? There's a word for that too.
Suppressive!
Is it just suppressive? Flying Mom Laura, thank you for being an awesome person. Thank you for being an awesome person. Wrinkle Tech, yes. The chiropractor's here with his kids. His kids fired back from Flag, and now they're here wearing the black turtlenecks and their Sciento cross.
The chiropractor? Maybe we should visit him too.
It's not gonna be me. My back's already jacked up.
No, I mean visit his business.
I know. What's the Scientology equivalent of an exorcism? I guess probably going to the implant station. I don't know. Clearing yourself? Going on your solo knots and clearing all those little body thetans off your arms and stuff. But as we know, a lot of white people do not even wash their legs. So I do not believe that these crusty, dusty, unseasoned white people are in any way able to clear the thetans from their bodies. Unless they're in one of those walk-in bathtubs, you know? Out, Thetan spot. Did y'all hear when Mitch Brisker said that about Jenna? That was such trash behavior. I wonder when he's gonna start making movies for them again. A comedy album. Twice convicted of fraud. He's got mail fraud, insurance fraud, and malpractice. Oh, really? I feel like I've heard something about it. That makes sense. Grace, I'm not sure. I have to imagine on some level, but they're doing it under a front organization. So I don't know. Heck yeah, Kim. Good luck in Toronto. Oh, that would be awesome, info dump truck. That would be awesome. Yeah, Mitch is gross. I am Davies hemorrhoids. I'm also Xenu herpes, Thetan herpes. I might go away for a minute, but I'm just gonna pop back up again. That's a good question. Somebody's talked about animal, like getting your pets cleared.
That was already.
It's probably started. That's why there's no one in the hallways. And see, that cop doesn't trust. See that he doesn't trust them. Okay, so he doesn't trust those kids that just went in. Did you see how he went in there? He doesn't trust them that they're not gonna start shit. I don't know if they have pets. I think some of them do. Probably depends on how much money you have, and yeah, I think they're probably just messing with them. If I have to be honest with you, I don't think that these college kids are serious, but I don't know. Oh, thank you, Kim. You're gonna be awesome. I'll be watching. Just go watch Hammock Lady. Just go watch Marilyn's Coffee Cults and Crafts. Watch Marilyn Honig's live about it from a couple days ago, maybe yesterday. Not a Thetan Terrier. My dogs are definitely SP dogs. Es una secta. That's right. She did have to disconnect from the dog, but they also like to poison dogs here, so. And I haven't been watching, so if one of my mods could please pin Kim McNeil's channel, please, once she posts it. I think it's Scientology is a ruin or my ruin, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I love it. I love to see it. I also miss Toronto. I haven't been there since seeing The Phantom at the Pantages Theater. Yeah, Mitch Brisker is just like a clout troll. He's a little clout troll. I hope so too. But yeah, so Blood, I just saw your name again. So that always just blew my mind. Just like y'all waiting for him to come back. Miss Chief says, Pearl, you have brightened my world over the last few weeks. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Laughter is a painkiller. Heck yeah. Amazon sells a shirt that says my dog is an SP. Bet. Sandy Toes, yes. I know. Well, we'll go back over there. But right now I just want to, because normally I don't have a real good view into the building because the reflection. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the right reaction. Absolutely. Well, I grew up in Michigan, and so I was endlessly in Windsor just because you could drink there at 19. But we always had school trips up to like London because there's that Shakespeare theater in the round in, what is it, Avon on the Lake or something. And then, because I was a theater kid too, I know, big surprise. So we would always have theater trips to the Pantages, or to the. We did not go to the Windsor Ballet though. If you know, you know, but we did not go. So I have been listening to it as much as I possibly can, but to be honest with you, I've been distracted and I've just been trying to read The Science of Survival, and it just makes me want to gouge my eyeballs out. John, because he probably is. From me, good golly, Miss M. Oh, my new bestie. Share my new bestie. My ass thanks for driving me crazy. Stop it. Stratford upon Avon, that's it. Thank you. But there's also one in isn't there, there's one in Canada too. In London, Ontario. It's like a satellite Stratford. I think it's either Scientology is my ruin or is a ruin. Is the name of the channel, I think. Kim, will you put the name of your channel in here so my mods can post it and so that we can send people over to follow your channel, please and thank you. F sign. F Sciento, F Sciento. Tell you what though, I will say this. I have heard that, hammock lady. Oh, now I forgot what I was gonna say. It's okay, probably not important. I love when I brainwipe myself. Yes, essentially, Quilty P. You gotta know when to hold 'em, hold the cans, know when to troll 'em, always, know when to walk away, never, know when to run, also never. You never count your thetans. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Thursday afternoon before 2. Diana, yes, it can be. I think it counts as like disturbing the peace, a misdemeanor. But it's an arrestable offense, and I'm not interested in that. Because I read the same laws that he cited to me, so. Oh, not her skipping. Not her skipping. Did y'all just see her skipping? That was awesome. That was the most calories burned by a Scientologist the whole time I've been here. I can't believe she didn't fall on her face. Good for her. Good job. Right, Diana. You can, well, you can't curse or have rights as a woman. I mean, those are the things. I did not fudge. We'll be here every day. We'll have time. Diddy Davy. You know what? Accurate. No, none of these people are capable of seeing any irony, which is why they act this way. No shame, no irony, nothing.
A lot of good questions from people who are like, I don't know much about it, so can you tell me why it's bad?
Right. I would never audit anybody. Calvin College? I haven't heard that name in a long time. That must be a Michigander. All right, so you got a Calvinite. Okay, you got somebody that went to Calvin College just walking right past this cult being like, nope, get somebody else to do it. Yeah, right? It is a religious right to swear like sailors in this place, but you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to push it. So...
Every single person that has stopped to talk to us has said thank you
yes.
for doing this.
Yes, they have. My personal religion believes in swearing, but I don't know if they're going to, Saul. I've been wondering about that, and I feel like they, you just can't direct it at people, right? And honestly, most people wouldn't care, but because these big hissy fit throwing idiots like to throw hissy fits like idiots, we're here. Somebody has to report it or be there listening. But because I've been tattled on because of their virgin ears, which is not true because they've called me all the names in the book, whatever, I don't care. I really don't care. Paid Amethyst. They did. So. And so it begins. Not the motorcycles. I feel like I'm back in Baltimore. I know they do. Again, they are unable to comprehend irony, right? So these people swear like sailors, but then they cry to the police to be like, oh my God, she scared me. I'm so scared. I hate it here. So our little welfare queens with virgin ears. What happened to confronting, shattering, and suppression? The only thing that they have confronted and shattered is like their own stupid door out front.
Scientologists swear more than anyone I've heard before.
Yes.
And then when they complain to the police about us saying a few words, I'm always like, what? How do you even believe what you're saying?
I mean, I do have Sciento Tourette's, but I don't think that counts. Right, B. Right. Accurate. Oh, there goes another little waddler in his little gold vest. Still with all of the imprints from being folded in the plastic. We love to see it. Idiots. Right? It does kind of look like a movie theater, but except for it's a little well lit, but they do have like a lot of like shiny tech and things over there. I can look at the back of his car and tell you that he is. How's that? The constable's car with the government plates on it. Everyone's like, is he a real cop? I'm like, look at the hubcaps, bro. I would say yes. It's like the worst pop. It's like a movie theater in a college, like, student union, though. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Ooh, we got action. He just hit a car. We have a Sciento driver, and that cop just saw him hit that car. We love to see it. Love it. Hold on real quick.
See, he is a real cop, guys. He's a real one.
those kids probably are in there watching a movie, but I bet they don't get popcorn. Bumper tech. Idiots.
Fucking
idiots.
Every
Every
time.
time.
Bad driver. Every time.
Oh, we've all seen the movie. It's like, it's on the Tube of You. There's going to be some people auditing the Toronto org. But all my family's from Montreal. Well, my dad's side of the family, when they escaped Poland in World War II, they came through Montreal. Turns out OT9 is driving lessons. They need it, and they'll never get it. I don't know, but if they're in the Sea Org and they get into a car accident, they're not allowed to drive anymore. Yep, they're all in their stupid graduation now. Wait, I think is this the face tree or is the other one the face tree? I'm gonna go look. Xenu, take the wheel. Here they come. Here come those students. Why does it look like they're about to bust their wallets out to buy stuff? Oh, they're going back in. They're going back in.
Please interview them when they come out. How'd it go, guys?
Was it awesome?
It was awesome.
Was that everything you hoped to be?
Are y'all like for this?
We're protesting it.
Bro,
yeah,
that thing
no,
is not
no.
real, bro.
We went in like just to see what.
That is
we
not
didn't
a-
get
we
like
did
any
it as
real
a joke.
information,
Good,
nothing.
good,
but-
good.
Yeah, because I kind of like you see the videos and stuff about it online, so I was like, yeah, they're all copying off a fake
What is
address
it?
on
Like,
my.
real talk, what
like
is
the,
that?
Yeah,
It's
because
a-
like I was
Yes.
like the fact that I was like it is basically a cult because it's just like
No, it is a
Whole
cult.
road
it is because the actual membership is like you have to pay money
Yes.
and then
I heard that people leave their families and shit.
Yes.
no that
Family
like,
They
disconnection.
make you disconnect
yeah.
from your family.
yeah
People don't leave their family.
because they
They're
convince
made
you
to
it's like oh well they don't want to go through that.
Yes.
Right.
We just wanted to see what it was.
Even
but,
children.
yeah. We didn't even give like our real name.
Good.
Why is it? Are those your cars? Because she's taking a picture.
No. There was an
There was a
accident.
little accident.
Yeah.
Scientologists
Little
are the
parking mishap.
worst drivers you've ever seen. They literally can't do anything.
No, because
Look
I
at how
remember-
busted their door is. They busted that door on the first day.
When they opened, I remember there was like all the rides. They'd like shut down that whole road.
Yes.
So we just kind of wanted to see what it was, just to see like all the controversy about it. But like, no, because I remember like one of the first questions I asked her, I was like, you guys have done construction on this for a while, and like it's such a nice building. How's it funded? Dodged the question completely.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like the
like
guy at the front desk is from California. The one who talks to us is from Florida. None of them are from in-state. None of them are from around Austin or even in Texas.
And
at
she's
all.
a Catholic and a Scientologist. Is that
That it doesn't. It's not allowed.
Yeah.
It's not allowed. Because once you get to OT, look at this idiot trying to fix the doors. They broke it day one. They're bad at everything. I don't even have to make jokes out here. I just watch them do stuff, and I'm like, there you go. There's another one.
Like none of them could really explain or talk about what Scientology
Yeah,
is.
they were like,
Yeah,
oh,
they're
I
not
know.
allowed
Oh,
to.
they'll tell you to
They're
read a
not allowed
book.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be like,
told
read a
us to watch
book.
videos.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
actually, most of them that you would have talked to don't know what most of it is about.
Oh,
Because
absolutely,
you have to
B.
pay to go up the levels. And so until you get up the levels, you don't even learn what we know from Googling it.
Yeah.
So that's what we
it's like,
sometimes
yeah.
like. In fact, that's what's us.
Yeah, no, he
that's what we
started pulling up
sometimes tell
the,
them. Like we'll tell them we'll tell them the confidential information, and they get so pissed.
No, he started pulling up like the South.
they get, like,
Sorry,
hypnoptized
he started
or
pulling up the
something?
South Park episode.
No, they just
Yeah.
brainwash
and I
them.
was like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
that's
Like, I don't want to get
No way they got
That's
gaslighted.
No,
with that.
seriously.
Because I was
because
like, I don't
they
need
tried
that.
like
'Cause, like-
explaining it to us, and then
And like they couldn't
they
explain.
couldn't.
won't.
No, she literally went. Well, I like how this explains it better
Yeah,
than
yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
could.
to explain it.
Like, you
And then
should
she
know.
just diverges to the video, so I was like, okay.
That's
I
what
feel
they do.
kinda bad
And then
for
they'll be
whoever's
like,
gonna
buy a
get the
book.
emails from the fake email I put down.
Oh, good.
Amazing.
I hope
why'd
it's
you
not
put
a
your
real
real
email.
name?
Yeah.
But
Bro, what is real name?
Yeah, what is wrong
Oh
with
They
you?
gotta
no.
do.
I literally
You'll
was
just hear from
showing
them
my
for the
like
rest of
whole
your
things.
life.
Yeah.
They'll call you, email you, bother you.
Yeah.
These are
for the
actual
rest
like.
of your
Like people on TikTok will be like,
My what?
oh, if you really want to get back at your ex, sign them up for
Oh
Scientology
my
emails because
God.
it'll never leave them
My name is
alone.
Verona Mundi.
Will you guys, I mean, a lot of it is funny. Like a lot of the upper levels when they find out like about aliens, about all this shit that they believe, that they don't know they believe until they get to those levels. That stuff is funny, like the South Park episode.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is actually really abusive, like
Yeah.
really horrific what they do to kids,
No,
and
I-
the fact that they destroy families.
Stories about like.
It's a lot of emotional.
Thank you,
it's a lot of
Martha, for
financial-
posting that.
Yeah. Or it's like they just take vulnerable people and then like exploit
Wait,
their
are these
situation,
these
basically.
survivors? What do you mean?
Yes.
So a lot of the
It's
people
like cult
who
survivors.
were raised as children, like from when they were
Oh,
born, are
okay.
now in their 30s and 40s, and they're now speaking out about it because they've been afraid to speak out about it
this?
because of what they do to them if they speak out about it. But now they are. So all of these guys are on YouTube now, and so you can go hear about their stories.
Yeah.
I think it's like
100%, Michael.
it's so smart of them to be near school because a lot of
It's
it's
so-
so easy
A
to
lot of people
brainwash
will
people.
drop
They're so
out. A lot of
impressionable.
people will blame the
It's
system for their
so-
mistakes and then turn
Yeah,
something like
it's
this.
so easy to like brainwash, you know, us. to,
Especially
like,
people who are like
is that on
kind of
live?
down about it.
Oh wow.
Like,
okay, well,
They hate me,
this sounds so
and
weird,
it's
but
my
like,
favorite
like,
I
thing.
think
that
I've
one
seen
homeless
you
guy who
like
always sleeps on the bed.
every time I walk
Ever since
past
it's open.
Squad.
That's
I've
me.
seen that. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
And I was the one like
Can I just
yelling
see
from
how many
the
people are on the stream.
right now 405.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Is it pretty consistent?
Hey,
like
follow
that?
me on
Oh, yeah.
Instagram.
No, I need
They-
more people out here streaming. Bring
One
your
of them
TikTok.
is probably on
Like
the stream.
They
I go
hate
live
it
on
if you have
TikTok
your
and I'll
phone
get
out. They hate
10K
it.
in there so fast.
Yeah.
Just because it's Scientology. So just
your
come
mom
out here and
actually
stream with
call?
us.
yeah.
Y'all wanna
yeah,
flick up with
yeah,
this?
that was literally.
Scientology over here.
Outside of the Scientology one.
That's right.
Yeah,
F
we were, like, going
Sciento.
to dinner reservations. We gotta head out.
I do have to
Sorry. We were
ask.
right out
Oh,
here
do we actually?
No.
What Pars went in
I'm
there
like,
too.
is your
where?
mom actually taking us out?
I was just like, no, I'm kind of tired.
Pars
I
went in
don't
there
wanna
too.
be
He
here
said they're gonna
I
make you
wanted
buy
to
a
like
book or
look around the
some shit.
building.
Yeah,
I do have to
figured
ask.
really
Yeah.
quick, like,
What's
they
your
weren't gonna let us
motivation
look
to
around.
like actually be here like almost
They're
like all the
suspicious.
I
time?
listened to the survivors, honestly,
It's
like the
usually
kids that were
they choose
groomed,
Yeah.
trafficked, had
They
their
were
Yeah.
trafficked and stuff because of
yes.
them?
Yeah.
Through this church specifically,
Yeah.
at literally
Oh,
Surge,
wow.
his grandmother attended this
When it was,
church.
like, they tried to
He
get
was
me to make a
trafficked
video, I was like,
at literally Surge on this list.
This guy.
So his grandmother was a member of this church, and
Oh,
he was
wow.
trafficked out of Mexico when he was 5,
Oh,
and then he
wow.
was put in a hotel to audit pedophiles and other creeps when he was 12.
So would you say you're like an activist?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've seen so many videos, bro, about this. Like,
We need to burn these papers. They might have chips in them. I don't
they're not
trust
gonna
it.
have chips in them.
Did they put your faces on them?
Huh?
You didn't even get the face ones where they customized it to your face? Is that
Oh,
the
thank God. Thank God.
We
Yes.
left right away. I
Good.
thought,
It's
weird.
the
I
right
thought weird
choice.
as
ID
fuck.
recognition.
I was like, I don't know. I think they're doing something with
For
it.
sure they are. It's creepy.
There's something we're doing on with that video. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
They tested my feet levels.
Yeah. No, do you actually use the machine?
Dude, don't use the
Bro,
machine.
that's so stupid.
Dude, they're gonna fuck with you now, bro.
No, I like
He's
was
gonna get
trying
hit.
to video, and I was holding on to my
Oh, you're
fingerprint.
screwed.
I'm on my Oma chain, bro.
You're about to.
I was
In 3 years,
why
we
did
can
you
come
act
back
like
to
we
Scientology.
Dude, you're with me. Wait, what?
we were siblings?
Not a nice
We were
Chianti.
siblings. We were
Baba
siblings. I
beans.
used the last
I was not doing
A
that.
nice
I thought you two were
Chianti.
siblings when you two were dating and then
Yes.
But he didn't play the role.
Was that
I
Liz
walked
Gale
in,
or
I
Liz
started writing her
Ferris?
fake address. She goes, what's up? I
Dude, that'd be so
That was
funny.
so
Let's
funny.
go, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
It was,
But it was nice.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Stop by anytime you see me out here. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was Liz Ferris. Alright, well, maybe it is better to come out here in the evenings too with these kids, because definitely they're not
They're
as.
not in a hurry for anything.
Mm-hmm. And now that I have my babysitter, he keeps all of the.
Yeah.
Are you protesting?
Yes, we are. F Sciento! Woo! We love it. They were really funny. Those kids were smart. Yeah, no, I figured as soon as they walked in that they were just curious about it. And so you tell the ones that you don't need to holler at and the ones, and it says everyone's welcome and they didn't like cause a scene in there. So I love to see it. And just like instinctively, they knew not to give their own information. You know what I mean? Like these kids aren't falling for this. Well, not everybody, but not me. Probably not you. You're probably not allowed in.
Oh, but no, I don't think so. I've been with you too many times.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm sure. She's out there telling lies. Okay, cool. So are you. You're just inside telling lies. I'm just actually not lying, though. Also, I think I don't need my sunglasses anymore. I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, why is it dark? Because I'm an idiot. See, I can be an idiot, too.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
Do you think if we told those guys at the front desk that we buy a mistake dinner, that would come with us? How can we entice them? I can't think of anything.
I don't know if they didn't want free coffee, and
I know they don't want anything free.
they probably do, but just don't want to have to be seg checked about it. I love you right back, y'all. Maybe offer 49.
I told them last time that they could get $50 an hour out in the real world instead of $50 a week, but they weren't interested.
Snitching. Look at him. Snitchy McSnitcherton over there.
Who's going to use the bathroom?
Just wait till you
He's
see how
got
much they
perks.
just wait till you see how much they touch the hand sanitizer when he comes out. See, I got the bells behind me now. Bring out your debt. Bring out your dead. Pedo-tastic coffin dodgers inside of this cult. Don't go in. I'm gonna get one now because you said it, info dump truck. Oh, did you find an RC car for me? That's okay. I don't need it till next weekend.
I'm sure I have one.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go watch the movie. Wait, right now? I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here. It's almost adult beverage time. Most of them look like they're not getting the right care. They're definitely getting like the crappiest clothes I've ever seen. We got some new faces in here. A lot of people are saying Scientology owns what? This building? They do. I'm confused. I mean, I do have a PhD outfit because I graduated with a PhD that one time. Which apparently our cop friend really likes to talk about. Oh, are they Solo Dave? That makes sense. I think evening is the better time to be out here. Because those are the kids that watch the internet. Because they know what's going on. Excuse me, young sir. Do you put your eyeballs upon the internet daily? Come on out. Oh, do they? I think so too. I think so too, Casey Cat. Fucking around and finding out, Josh. Fucking around and finding out. They might be. Their outfits are out ethics and out PR. Yes, that is accurate. Michael and Andreas, yes. I know, I think I am going to wear my robe to the next graduation night and be like, by the way, this is like what a real person who graduates something real wears, you idiots. We're going to have to come up with little names for these little idiots. Right? The real short straw. I don't know. He definitely helped me out when that Scientology tried to assault me today, so that was kind of dope. Yeah, I know a lot of these people aren't staying. We don't have Sea Org here. Like, there's not Sea Org here that's like in town for any long period of time. Most of these people are staff. Well, that one girl was skipping earlier. So, Diane, there's, I'm not entirely sure, but I think the cross, because it's an 8-pointed cross, I think it's about the 8 dynamics. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it would make the most sense to me. It would make sense to me if that it was like based on that. A coffin dodger tried to. He got up in my face with his stupid earmuffs on. Oh my God, that actually does make the hissy fit that I wanted to. I've worked at 2 places where, no, because that was supposed to go to 15. I've worked at 2 places where like grown men have gotten so triggered by me just asking a question that was normal, and they've done the earmuffs. I had a white Christian man in Texas be like, I'm triggered. And I was like, you're not allowed to say that word. Are you new? And so now this guy actually showed up with earmuffs on. And I told KK, I was like, the last thing that we need in our Scientology hissy fit is earmuffs. Well, this guy did it today. And they were like shooting range earmuffs. And he was like, oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Pointing at his ear, I can't hear you. And he's like all up in my face, and the cops tried to drag him away. And then he's telling the cop, I can't hear you. And the guy's like, that's not going to work with me. Idiots. These people are special AF. He did not keep his TRs in. He has sworn at me before. He was the one that was like, stop screaming. And I'm like, how has that ever worked when you tell a woman to stop being loud or to calm down? Not good for anyone ever, right? In the history of women. So I was like, so he was like, stop screaming. And I was like, you stop screaming. And then we just went back and forth. And so this time he tried to get up in my face, and the cop was like, no. Yeah, right. He walked around and then pointed at his stupid earmuffs. It's like, you can hear. You can hear. Me either, Jonathan. Me either. Yeah, it is. Well, like, he copied everything, right? So it's not really surprising. It does have like a very free, like Mason with the Dianetics poop emoji, and then the 2 triangle thing. Oh, if they start coming out and they all have earmuffs on and masks, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I win this cult. This cult is mine now. Just change it to Pearltology. Well, welcome in, Todd. What do they do for fun? Run away from me and not confront or shatter suppression? That's what they do for fun. They're like everything wannabes. See, they keep the young things inside. They keep the young things inside. They keep the old things on the outside. Yeah, it is Pearltology now. I'm in charge of the impact station now, or implant.
Yes,
that word just won't work for me.
Sir.
Hello, Marthana.
all over this.
Yeah, he
bumper
is.
Thing.
Well, it's probably the only real work that he's going to do all day today.
Let him have his moment.
Right. Pearltology. Oh my God, Jonathan, that sounds terrible. Oh, there's a person in a bad fitting vest. We love the bad fit on the vest. They did not order enough of the right sizes for everybody.
No.
And so there are a lot of like stuffed sausages. Not the Space Masons. Pearltology, I'd join. It would be pretty great. We would just probably have 420 time and like laugh at Scientos. No, that door is still busted AF. Look at it. They're so stupid. That's why they can't have nice things. Day one. Breaking doors. Space Masons. Mason in your face now. I don't know. He's speaking it very slowly, but he is doing it.
Better than I could.
And we're all going to do it all the time. I want to be a pearltologist, OT 420. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much, Crypto Tiger. Yeah, no, they wouldn't just hand like a hungry homeless person a flyer. Thank you, Cece. We are all 420, OT 420. Pearltology. What do you do here? Oh, we have 420 time and tell everyone to mind their own damn business and to leave us alone. That's what we do. We wear earmuffs. One toke over the line, sweet Xenu. One toke over the line. I really never, honestly, I gotta tell you, I never thought about Grateful Dead for making up songs with them, but that, I need to think about that more. Thank you, Melanie. They have pulled down the shades in front of their cafeteria. They have not pulled down the shades in front of the, like, technology area. Not OT 1420. Well, her skirt is out PR from 1973. Sassy Prolicious, that's true. I could use that. I need to get, there's a lady on.
My mind went in a little.
Oh, what's up?
Hi.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
I cannot live stream yet. My channel's pretty much non-existent, but I'm here.
Awesome. Appreciate ya.
Got a cab right up there. If they want to hop out and in it, I'll take them where they want to go.
There you go.
For free.
Hell yeah. They won't take it.
I know. I was just saying, what could convince them? Can we offer them a stick? Can we offer? What
I
can we
was
offer them?
listening. I heard that.
Thank you, Artsy Tartsy.
Nothing works. Nothing works. Fine.
I don't even remember what I just said, Quill TV. Honestly, I don't remember at all what I just said, but probably. Or maybe he did it in my voice. Did you ever think about that? I'm just kidding. They do look like the freaks from Table 9. But too bad there's no OT9. Ha! LOL in your face. Tone 420, OT 420. Ooh, she's dressed all uptone Texas. Look at her. Now I got one toke over the line in my head. One toke over the line, sweet Xenu. One toke over the line.
It could honestly keep going and going.
No, they'll still go there. I'm sure the coffee's terrible and tastes like sadness and hot dog water. And to be honest with you, I liked Medici better when they used different beans, but now they roast their own and they're not as good. Because they used to use, I can't even think of it.
Don't go in there. It's
And
a
I
cult.
never tell you to put down
It's a
your
cult. They'll
cans.
take your money.
Get them high.
Good.
They're in there. Well, no, I could see people in there. They probably do. Unseasoned chicken water and hot dog water coffee.
That's a really good idea. Okay, I would definitely do that.
Sitting outside of the F sign tow station, one toke over the line.
So, yeah. Or stitch it even. When you play the original and then you make your own video and attach it to it, and like react to the videos that way. It really is. Thank you for that idea. I did this on the way down here.
I honestly, info dump truck, I just said it one day. I was like, somebody was like, Osa smells. And I was like, what's the worst thing I could think of? And I was like, I bet they smell like old hot dog water. Yeah, of course. If you put, just make sure that my mods have the channel. Hey girl, no, it's not. Seen you died for your Thetans. What is this? Okay, hold on, switch in. Nice. Nice. Whoa, look at that hat. Look at him. He's fancy. He's fancy. That guy's a yeller. He likes to scream in my face too. They're ordered not to, Monica, I think. I think Davey was like, don't you dare. Don't you dare cover those windows. Don't you dare.
They're trying way too hard. You see that shit they put over there? Like they open the window?
Oh, yeah?
Y'all not with them, right?
No, hell no.
Protesting.
Yeah.
Back after like half a year. This
I know. We're
Join us.
thank you.
They're here every day.
Thank you. No offense to old hot dog water or anything, but yeah.
Isn't that off-duty APD?
All hat, no cattle.
That's great. No, he's.
I know.
What is he again?
What?
The copper. Who is he?
Is he APD or?
That's his car. Look at the license plate. Yes, he is. He's I can't think of the name of it, but no, he's Travis County.
Yeah.
Constable?
Yes, that's the word. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. I wanna hold your hand.
So I don't know what the situation is. I was going to ask him, but I'm going to save that interview for a different day. Because I want to ask him, is this overtime? Is this an assignment? Or do you get
Scientosaurus.
I have a lot of questions.
Scientosaurus Rex. Oh, there's the little nugget. Look at that little nugget in there. That little white Q-tip haired nugget. Oh, is it too late? Are they grumpy because they need their little dino nuggies inside their little stupid cult? So adorable. Look at those idiots. Great question, Joan. To be fair, I would say both, to be fair. But with maybe a bias.
Yeah, we've seen these guys before. They definitely drove out the.
Oh yeah, no, these are
Louisville.
no. He's what that lady right there is one of the biggest donors.
Okay.
That woman has
Definitely.
given multiple. That woman in the camera right now has given millions of dollars for
Yes.
this building to be done. Millions.
I've seen her multiple times. Yep. She's glad her money's finally on
It's a call.
display.
She's
out here.
also one of the people whose
She knows.
cars that I connected to their Bluetooth.
The guys walk by laughing.
Most of the students
people
do.
Or they stop and say thank you. to us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch y'all every day. I'm here in spirit.
Well, how much longer is she gonna need it for? She's about to go to the implant station. Sitting outside of the implant station, one toke over the line, not clear. Oh. Well, they look like idiots. This little nugget is maybe my favorite. Okay. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down unless they're covered in body thetans. Yes, we do. You're not clear. I bet you think the song is about you. Oh, there's my bestie when we shut the table down. What's up, girl? How you doing, girl? There's our bestie. There she is.
Cult. Don't go in there. They'll take your money. They will only take your money.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying.
I just went in there early.
The Golden Girls. I know, but they don't have a lanai here. They left the lanai at the old org.
Yeah, very sensitive mic.
Okay, got it.
They have what looks the corners at the top of those.
Look at all these Mission I See Impossible nerds in here. The org did not bring the meat from what I could tell. Dusty, crusty Scientosaurs. Look at this guy. He's so sad. Well, it is going to fall apart immediately. I just hope everyone knows. Oh, get your little dino nuggies, you idiot. Get your little dino nuggies. So sad. Oh, we got to see some eyeballs there. Not ears. Gross. No, we'll get them out of here sooner. They also have lisps. A lot of them limp and have lisps. I don't know what that's about. I guess they need a touch assist. Not the org. Asm. Yeah, and they hate me. I love that fire and herbs nurse.
Hey, Pearl, where else can we get coffee besides right there?
At the end of the block, it's like Fox Trot or something.
Do you want a coffee?
No, thank you.
Do you want a coffee? No, thanks. Why are you wearing a cross coming out of a Scientology building? That doesn't make any sense. It's the 8-pointed cross. I see.
What did he just say? Was that a set? Was that English?
No. Why do you wear that? I wear glasses because I can't see very
No,
well.
I saw you talking about I really sense so
Just go to the implant station, sir.
He died.
Go to the implant
dead.
station.
Ask them why, and they cannot. They stop being able to answer things.
I think it's so funny that there's a chaperone. It's hilarious.
Do they always
I appreciate
get
you.
close like that? Is that just a Scientology?
Some of them do, yeah.
That's so strange.
It seems like the older ones do. The younger ones stay very far away.
Saul Goodman, I don't know. But
I just gave up
to be honest
coffee.
with you, I could not repeat that conversation if somebody paid me cash. I still haven't seen Clap and Kyle since since Saturday.
Videos about street epistemology and atheism for years.
He had a very thick Eastern European accent. That's all I can say about that conversation.
One of the things, like, you just ask why.
Their stats are horizontal and they are in lower conditions. I can promise you that. Of course, are you? Thank you for asking. But heck yeah. He probably does know Moses personally. So at least one person in there was there when he parted the seas.
Don't go in at the pub.
I mean, I've told them, Peter, but they don't listen to me. They really don't like it when I remind them, though, when I'm like, he died on psychiatric meds in a trailer in California. Well, honestly, high vibes not after the first one that came up and, like, knocked into my tripod and stuff. Thank you, Lavender Bridges. Oh. Right? Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me more about Paul Revere's ride? I heard it was awesome. Oh, I love that for them. Look at him. Look at him.
So sad. He doesn't know yet that they don't give a shit about him.
No.
He'll soon know.
Yeah, he's like a real ornery one right there. That would be awesome. I'd honestly do worse. And honestly, I wouldn't be standing out here by myself most of the time if he wasn't here. So maybe since Osa's listening to that, like, I wouldn't be out here in the evenings if he wasn't here. But also, I kind of like that he's here because no one's messing with us. So I don't really care either way. It is not doing anything to impact what I'm doing here. It's just making it easier for everyone to take clips of my stream and repost them without me having potty mouth. I'm keeping my TRs in. Thank you, Judy Lee. These people are out manners, just like, the little idiots. You know what? The person who's messaging me, I actually think it may have already happened. I'm going to message you about that. Thank you, Lori Marie. Thank you for bringing smiles and laughs while doing something very important. It is truly my pleasure. Oh, is Clap and Kyle in Chicago? So that's a lot of K's and C's there. Be careful. Johnny, 100%. Yeah, if it's true for the door, it's true for the cult. It doesn't work. We'll talk later because I would like some more information, but you're the best. I appreciate you, friend. It's like bus boys at a hotel, like not like the people that like bring your stuff to the door, the bellhops. They kind of look like bellhops, or they look like they should be bringing me my unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Right, Sue? It honestly makes it much better because when that guy was all up in my face, that guy was like there. Also, if somebody was like, I don't know, keying cars and stuff, that guy would have not allowed that to happen. So it's kind of great. Did y'all tell the college? Oh, they know. Oh, the Columbia kids? I don't know. Based on the note that the college sent about the parents, I don't think that's going to go on for very long there. But I will make it explicit to the few who have reached out to me. Valets, there you go. It is giving very much valet. BB, no, I have not. My suspicion is that she's also in Chicago, helping them open. Oh, does it matter to you? Not to me. I think you can probably count on that. Right? Sir, you need a Mentos. Headgear Coffin Dodger. We love it. I don't think his tractor's sexy though, so there's that. She thinks my zine new sexy. Oh, 100%. They'll never set up a tent here ever again. Not as long as I live in this city. And then if I pick another city, I'm still probably going to come back and go around and F Scientology. Oh, so sad. Oh, little poor little stats on your Div 6. Oh, so sad. Love it. That's a good one, little lady. I like that. Girl, are you the mission I see? You got a big... Is that a camera in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me with that telephoto lens? They absolutely do. Also true. I would love to go to a casino with any of these idiots because you know what? You know what though? Actually, no. Because I bet you if I was at a blackjack table, these idiots would split tens. That's how stupid Scientologists are. They would split tens. Right, Lori Marie. I'm just here to ruin their dreams and bring them nightmares and interbulate and re-stimulate them. You thought your birth was bad. How about meeting me? Lexi, no, but I should. Not should, will. I will. Z-z-z-z-z-new. It's a little harder. Z-z-z-z-z-new. I'm not the world's most compassionate guy. Right. Okay, for the woman that tried to put the change in the parking meter that only takes a credit card, ma'am, are you good? Are you okay? I don't know if they will frost the glass. They might do part of it, but they want these kids in there, and I believe that they've been ordered not to, because like you can see, like it's open all the way down there. So if there's no one around here, I'll let you look. But there's nothing. Where'd you go? Oh, to get coffee. So they've got this like big whole thing over here. Look at us, we're trying to make our cult look like the Apple Store. No one's fooled, you creeps. Yeah, don't join the cult. This is where they have you watch the movies now, so you don't have to go into that like creepy little room like they have in LA. You just get to sit here and all your friends are like, oh my God, look, our friend's joining a cult that one time. I know, it's so creepy. Not in this room. No, their stats are so bad that they're all in lower conditions, and we love to see it. A book buyer. Well, they look like they want to be in a cult, if I'm being honest with you. They're kind of giving that look. Those kids were laughing, but these idiots aren't because they're buying one.
This guy in the gray hat, he brought a book to the counter.
Well, good. They'll call him forever, and in a couple of years when he has to disconnect from that person that he came in there with, or is that just another?
That's a worker.
That's a COR. Oh, look at them. They got their first book sale in 3.5 years.
Birthday game.
I don't have any. Yeah, everything's turned off. Oh, yes. So you're asking if you should. Yeah, you should. Oh, 100%. They're letting people out of the back doors and the side door. Zero suppression is being confronted. Oh, look at that foother.
Suppressive dog.
That's definitely an SP dog for sure. That dog does not want to go in the cult. You guys want to see in the other windows? Is that what I'm hearing here? So you could see it even in the upstairs windows now. Oh, there was a creeper looking. See that creep up there with the gold thing? He was looking out the window at us. Like a creep. All right, I'm going to walk around and show them what's in there. Ow. And I'm going to probably hurt myself, apparently. Isn't it such a shiny cult? Such a shiny little cult. Look at all the people not watching all their movies, you guys. They're just killing it over here. Oh, look, more people not watching a movie. Oh, there's some more people not watching a movie. There's some more people not watching a movie. Yeah, those Div 6 stats are going to be terrible. Oh, there's our IC. There we go. Got our little OSA girl. We got our OSA girl in there. How you doing, OSA girl? How are your stats? Are you in lower condition? So sad for you. So sad for you. So you got this creepy coffin dodger right here. It looks like something that Mitch Brisker would have designed, to be honest with you. Because that's what a creepy cult would do. We are the IAS. Look at that stupid sign. Heck yeah, Queen of the Implant Station. Thank you so much for your generosity. They haven't been down. They have to keep these open here. They closed them in front of the cafe. International Association of Scientology. It should be ASS for sure. I don't want to accidentally run into the building, my God, and be trespassed. Be known as the Sciento window licker forever. What did? Oh, the...
Oh, you
Hmm?
come up over here. I'm just leaning.
Oh, you guys, I'll just see little Vicky, Linda. I don't remember which one they are. They're the same people. I missed a couple of your chats, friend, so I will have to look back in a minute. Well, they still shouldn't buy the book here. It's free at the library. Also, it's on PDF everywhere. I have every one of their stupid books on PDF. It's not like it's hard to find them. I mean, if you can use the Google. Probably, if they're driving poorly, then probably. I don't like seeing young people in there either. Just act normal. Just act normal, you guys. Just act normal. It's totally normal. Totally normal. Oh, I think once graduation's over, like once these idiots go, then. Oh my God! What is her hair, ma'am? The niacin is making your hair fall out. That was the crispiest, crunchiest hair I've ever seen. Ma'am, have you ever heard of Olaplex? Like, you might need some. It's making their ethics fall out, too. You gotta know when to dodge the coffin, know when to close it. Know when to put it in the ground, know when to run. Perfect. It's shellac. It was crispy. Her hair was crispy. Not one drop of moisturization. They graduate for any course that they do. Like any course that they do, they get a stupid certificate. So like an auditing course or like introductory to like how to be a pedotastic disaster child trafficker course. There's probably a certificate for that. There's definitely one for the purification rundown. They all came out of the graduation just now. You gotta know when to hold them. Hold the cans. They probably are still using Aquanut because it's the only thing that they can afford on $47 a week. They could also be using Aussie Sprunch Spray. It was kind of giving Aussie Sprunch Spray.
It's a Labradoodle, just like Aaron's dog.
Probably had to disconnect from the neighbors too.
Aaron's dog was the first.
Not the LA looks.
Aaron's was rather. You've heard that? You've seen that? That's. Hello, Goliath wannabe.
So many young kids in there. They always bring them to graduation. Oh, he is like a little Tom Cruise. Mission not possible. There's the only reason there's this many. No, they all snuck out the door because they didn't want to walk past me. There's people in from out of town though that don't normally go here. Like you don't even go here, but they'll keep doing this dumb BS until the old people are just like, we can't go down to the org anymore. It's scary down there. There's that lady and all those kids that say Scientology. I just fell into my grave. I'm going to the implant station. Tom Cruise. Where's Tom Cruise's broken ankles? I saw him in here earlier.
They're all dancing with the camera. They're all wearing masks. I mean, not camera, the video right there.
Chick's gonna try to take a picture, so I just kind of cleared my vision.
Wait, who is?
There's a chick walking around with a camera in there.
Oh, yeah.
She kept looking out here, slowly deciding where she was gonna go.
That's the like Sea Org missionary person or mission IC or some mess. She's some important person that probably hates her life is all I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter what stupid letters go behind her name necessarily, unless I'm, trying to say it to her. Then I should probably get it right.
Another tour.
That's true. I should start asking them to take my picture instead of just letting them do it. I should start charging. Excuse me, that's going to be $47.
They charge for everything.
$47 a picture. I know. For a while, those lights are so bright that for a while I forgot I had my sunglasses on. Because, my future is so bright that I need to wear shades. Can't say the same for the folks inside. Willkommen aus Deutschland. Vielen Dank. It's both, Danny Me. It's both. Those lights won't all be on once they get their first electric bill because you know they still have to pay that. That's not tax exempt. They don't just like get electricity because they bought this stupid building 55 years ago. Plus, can you imagine all the air conditioning that's going to be piping out of that door in a couple months? I'm going to be here every day just for free air conditioning. Even if it smells like hot dog water, which it will. Yeah, they've all run out the back now. Well, maybe not. There might no 742. Yeah, they're done now. I should, and just send it to them on like large dick-shaped things that you could send from shipadick.com. There definitely is. It's just on campus, and they're using their front groups. Like Narcanon and the drug-free world BS. None of these young people are going to know who Shelly Miscavige is.
Okay. Good to meet you. You too. I got a trip.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming out.
Of course. If you'd like to link up later, that would be okay. I'm always sober for a drive.
Okay, appreciate you.
Okay. Do you want to exchange numbers or no?
Yeah, let me just mute it. Because you guys don't need to know, or you already do know. Awesome. Okay, we're back, guys. I know. Scientos in the wild. Scientosaurus rex.
Is that at 8 p.m.? No. Why is that? Why is this? What?
There's a short one at 1:45, I guess. Oh. I guess we're learning as we do as well. So I'm going to say this about the petition. I don't want to discourage anyone from taking action, but just to let you know, you're not going to get any person in any sort of political thing to do anything about a virtual petition. You need to get a paper petition with 30,000 signatures in 30 days. Then you take that on to find if you can get somebody that will, you have to apply to get it lobbied for. Then you need 100,000 signatures in 60 days. So we could all do it, but we'll all have to do it in person in front of all these places, okay? So just keep that in mind. Again, I don't want to just discourage anyone, but just know that, like, it's not going to, nothing will come of it, likely. There is no Sciento birthing here. So there's not normally Sea Org here. They're only here because of the opening, and they could be here from, like, I guess 0 to a billion years or something, but they're probably staying with public members, or they're all jammed into like one apartment. It would be the Travis County Sheriff, probably. But yeah, I don't want to discourage action, and I don't want to poo-poo anyone's efforts. I just want there to be realistic expectations of what happens when you sign a virtual petition, and it's likely going to not do anything. So, nothing's cheap in this town. This used to be like the cheapest place to live. That's not true anymore. One apartment with 10 beds, that's right. He needs a touch assist. That kid needs a touch assist. Just reach in and touch those lungs. Oh, those girls were out here plotting for a minute. They're in there to play. This is the Ideal Org in Austin. Not lit up though. Totally not sus, right? Totally not sus. Arkansas. Oh, I want to go camping in Arkansas right now. Yeah, I didn't get any response from any of the people in Texas either. They still get counted for going in the door, but they don't get counted if they don't, like, the most important things are for them to buy books. This is an Ideal Org. It's the Ideal Unideal Cut Diamond.
Who's the guy that keeps staring at us that in the back there with the white thing in his hand? We've seen him everywhere.
He's
too.
staff. He's staff here. And he hates us. He loves to yell at me.
He was the one that called the police the first time. Is he the one that called the police the first time?
No.
No. They all start to look alike when they.
I
get
know.
to be
No,
the
he was there and he was mad about it, but he's not the one that called the police on us. What?
Those kids. Just to hear the students talk shit about it.
I know,
as
I
they
love
walk
it.
by is
I love
funny.
it. It's so good. Or be like, we've seen her out here. Okay, look, phone. Could you quit being a dick about shit? Be great. You know what time it is, y'all. It's charging time, so we know how this goes. I hate this game.
That kid could be the youngest clear cut if he would just read my sign.
Could be. But my phone's just like, absolutely not. Be like, get somebody else to do it. This gimbal. It's like, no. There you go. My phone is tipsy. It needs a locational assist. 5 constables. Oh, that's great. I'm imagining, yeah. I'll look into that. It looks better like that. It's always tricky when you have to charge. Not Davy for Possum Queen.
Input for everyone.
Pocket time with Good and sideways time with Pearl. It's true.
That was very talented.
Oh, and you know what? I love when it's like totally not even charging it the whole effing time. That's so great. Scientos can't, I'll tell you that. What the fuck is going on here? Sorry, y'all. Well, I guess this thing just does not want to charge today. That's awesome. Might have to go. Hold on, everyone. You're just gonna have to sit there for a second. Figure it out. I don't know why this thing's being so janky today. That's probably sick of Scientology too. I got Thetans in my charger, y'all.
Is it cool? Yeah. He's hired by them, so he can tell you. No, we. Sorry. They're wondering why they're offering something to students.
They won't tell you anything. They'll tell you to buy a book and that they don't know how to explain it, so you have to buy a book. That's all they'll tell you.
Did you get it?
Hell no.
Oh no.
They won't let me in there.
I'm not interested in going in.
Me either. No, I'm
You
a
guys
known
can check
suppressive
out
person.
All of these survivors' stories on YouTube. Find out a lot more about what's really going on behind those doors. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
check it out.
just do a Scientology search on YouTube, and you'll see tons of survivors telling their stories.
Where does the money come from?
Because it's a.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut this short because my charger is charged, but my cord is not working. Unless I can get it to work somehow.
And that's how they're doing it. And their parishioners, it's a pay to play. So it's not like a church.
That's right.
Like
First rule, don't talk about it.
Class you take, you have to pay. Every time you come in for a session, you have to pay. And it's like $300 to $500.
I don't know if it's my phone or the charger or what, but it's not working.
And you get a free personality test. And then they say, oh, you should take this communication course. Or, oh, you should take this course about whatever. And they're like self.
Oh, thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate you. It's graduation night, Cosmic. Let me just go over these super chats, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Thank you so much, Anne. Thank you so much, Lori Marie. Thank you, Flying Mom, that you are so very kind and generous. Pam Abernathy donating my favorite number. That's amazing. Diana S. Karen Oaks Branch. Electra, thank you so much. Josh, thank you. Dee Thompson, thank you. Peter, so kind. Louise, so kind. Liz Ferris, of course. Let me go back to the live chat. And absolutely, hip hip hooray. Good job to all the people that graduated from this stupid idiot thing. And I also have some Thetans in my pocket. And thank you, Are You Jellin? I appreciate you. I appreciate my mods. I appreciate y'all so much. And appreciate chat. You guys always have my back. Y'all are the best. And I will see you probably tomorrow. For sure Sunday, but also probably tomorrow. So thank you so much. Have a great night. Be safe and don't go into any cults. Okay, thank you.